I decided to make this a rapid fire style video where I'm just going to share my list of my top 21 girls with not a lot of reasoning, because I feel like I still need to see more from some of these women to explain why they're on my list. So let's just start, and I will tell you the ranking that I basically did was like the top 21, then of course more of like the top 10 and the top 5. I feel like you guys know if there's a girl not on my list, it's not because I don't think she's amazing, not because that she's not on my radar. It's just these are the women who I'm kind of consistently seeing at this point. As you guys know, once the women get to the competition, they're all together. We see them in photos, we hear some interviews, we see some of the events and all that fun stuff. There becomes a more clear idea of like who we think will place. So anyway, I shouldn't give so many disclaimers, but I always feel like people freak out in the comments like, why didn't you include this person? Why didn't you include that person? What about this girl? And I'm like, it's because that girl's definitely on my radar. She just isn't there yet. Let's get into it. The first girl on my list is Miss USA. Miss USA, I am confident will place. I mean, she's doing amazing so far. It's in the USA. That always helps if you're from the host country. Then I have Miss France. Loving what I'm seeing from Miss France so far. I definitely want to see more from her. I think she's going to impress us once she gets there. Without a doubt, France always has amazing styling, amazing fashion. Then I have Miss Curacao. I talked about Miss Curacao in a recent video. She has arrived in the USA. She's training. She's getting all of her stuff together. She's looking great. Then I have Miss Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is really high on a lot of people's favorites. I want to see more from her. I'm sure she's going to do well. Cambodia. I think Cambodia is going to be a really interesting contestant at Miss Universe this year. I think she has a lot to offer. Cannot wait to see more from her. Miss Jamaica. I really want to see more from Miss Jamaica. I think Miss Jamaica could surprise us when she arrives at Miss Universe. Again, a contestant I feel like I need to see more from. Miss Nicaragua. Honestly, Miss Nicaragua should be higher on my list right now, but I was like really having trouble putting women into the ranks because like I said, I need to see more, but I'm loving Miss Nicaragua. Miss India. Okay, hopefully we're gonna see Adeline at Miss Universe, because as you guys know, she shared that she has tested positive for COVID-19, so hopefully she's going to be able to recover, test negative, do all that kind of stuff prior to going to Miss Universe and be able to compete and represent India. Then I have Miss Nepal. Miss Nepal is surprising a lot of people in the best way with her recent photos, her recent social media. She's looking absolutely incredible, and I have no doubt she's going to do amazing for Nepal. Then I have Mexico, another major favorite. Love what I'm seeing from her. Now we're entering the top 11, or I guess almost top 10. I don't know how they're going to do it this year in terms of like narrowing down the women, but let's just call this the top 11. Chile. Chile is doing absolutely incredible with her social media, the interviews, her photos, her content. Like, that's what we want to see. That's what Miss Universe wants to see, because if you go on to win Miss Universe, you need to be super active on social media, not just on the Miss Universe's social, but also on your own. So if you're already doing a ton of stuff on your social, it's really going to help you, and it's also kind of helping to train you if you are to win the Miss Universe title. So Miss Chile is doing a great job. Then I have Miss Brazil. Brazil is also doing wonderful. She's really rising to the top of a lot of people's favorites. Love what I'm seeing from Miss Brazil. Then I have Miss Indonesia. Big fan favorite, love her. I've talked about her before. She's doing amazing. Now I have Miss Peru, another personal favorite. I've talked about her a lot before. I don't want to talk about her too much in this video because you guys know that I love her. Next up I have Miss Iceland. Huge, I don't want to say like surprise, but like the latest stuff we're seeing from Miss Iceland is absolutely incredible. I talked about her in my video of like the 3 women who have arrived in the USA. Miss Iceland in her latest photo shoot is on fire. Absolutely amazing. Like, her headshots look like Miss Universe headshots. Next I have Miss Vietnam. I have loved Miss Vietnam for a long time. She's had her title for quite a while. She is an amazing woman. Miss Canada. Okay, I obviously love Miss Canada because I am Canadian, so I'm slightly biased, but she is lighting it up. She was just in Dubai because she is going to have her gown designed by none other than Michael Cinco. Michael Cinco's gowns are so freaking incredible. I've seen some of them in real life. 2 of the most iconic gowns that I have seen that I have loved and thought, oh my god, that's the most amazing gown I've ever seen. One, Pia Wurtzbach's farewell gown at Miss Universe. That was one of the most amazing gowns I've ever seen in real life. Absolutely wow, wow, wow. Like, I think my jaw hit the floor when she walked on the stage wearing that gown. Next up, the red gown that Eris Mcdenier wore for her farewell. That was so amazing as well. When she walked out, I was in the audience. Me, Brennan, my husband, my mother-in-law, my mom were all like, oh my gosh, like, absolutely amazing. Anyways, so the fact that Michael Cinco is designing Miss Canada's gown, one, makes me a little bit envious. Two, makes me think, wow, she's gonna look incredible. She has an amazing platform. She's doing amazing. That is technically my top 5. Like, she's in my top 5 right now. So this is my top 5. We have Canada first. Then we have Thailand. I love Miss Thailand. I've talked about her before. You guys know that I think that she needed to work on her speaking skills in terms of her onstage Q&A, so that's going to be a major thing for Miss Thailand. Then I have Miss Australia. In terms of speaking skills, Maria needs no help with that. She continues to wow everyone with her speaking skills, her interview skills, her communication skills. Like, she is probably for sure one of the best speakers at Miss Universe this year. Next up in my top 5 is Miss South Africa. Just to say as well, this top 5 is in no particular order. This is just my top 5. South Africa has an absolute I'm gonna pass out type of beauty. Her headshots are so amazing. She looks amazing. I love the way she speaks. I love her kind of approachable softness that she has. Love South Africa. And the last woman in my top 5 is none other than Miss Philippines. Part of why Miss Philippines is ranked so high right now is because she is already in the USA. She's doing photo shoots. She's doing a ton of social media, and she is killing it. So the fact that she's already doing this right now, like I'm seeing so much content from her right now, is like, that's what I want to see. That's what we're going to see from more of these Miss Universe contestants once they arrive. So the fact that Rabia kind of has that like head start on some of the contestants, Rabia, Iceland, and Curacao, they, I feel like, all have a head start. Actually, there's a couple other women who have arrived now, and I can't remember who it is off the top of my head, but nonetheless, the fact that we're already seeing content from them is huge. Like, we want to see that. Miss Universe wants to see that. So anyways, this is my top 21 as rapid fire as possible. I probably could have made that more rapid fire, but this list will surely change. So if you didn't hear your girl on this list, maybe I've already thought about her, maybe she's on my maybe list or up and coming list, but let me know in the comments, who is your must-have in your top 21 list for Miss Universe so far. And I cannot wait to see all the women arriving at the competition. This is so exciting. If you want to see more videos from me, I'm going to be releasing a ton of videos in the next month. Like, this is going to be our biggest month ever for releasing videos. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you guys in that next video.